Yeah, good morning, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Shard Arisen, with another Destiny video. This one would be kind of one of those videos that I never said I would do, but I don't know. This weapon in particular, as you can see, is the Graviton Lance, dude. I'm just gonna be honest. This particular weapon, pulse rifle, whatever you want to call it, God weapon, is freaking broken. It's broken. Every last Crucible match that I've been in, there's been a graviton lance, and for the most part at times they're pretty much manageable. But when you deal with a group of people using graviton lance and vigilance wings, uh, yeah, it becomes more of a chore than an actual fun experience. The Crucible, I know, is supposed to be competitive, but it's quick play. Quick play is supposed to be fun. You get in, you don't really have to be you can quay solo. You don't really have to do too much, but go in there and try to get your kills. I know some people, they make these videos, they got 70 something kills and 80 something kills, and supposedly that they're gods. That's one thing with Destiny. I've been playing Destiny since forever, and there's a lot of people with elitist uh views, and they see themselves as gods because mostly because their channels are big. And and you got the small people down here that actually go into the Crucible and get their kills. But we don't hide behind groups of people. Like, I see these people and it's like, okay, how many kills did you get by yourself? I'm not talking about uh you had assists from this person, assists from that person. It's just how many kills did you get by yourself? You know what I mean? That's what it really comes down to. But that's besides the point. I'm just tired of this weapon. I mean, as I don't have it masterworks because I don't use the weapon. You even to kill Thrall, like I've been trying to level it up that way. But as far as using it in the Crucible, I don't do it. The Vigilance Wing, I kind of didn't hate on that one because I actually used it before it became the meta. Uh, but even that weapon is strong, but it's nothing like the Graviton Lance. See, the Graviton Lance has what? The Vigilance Wing has 5 bursts. You pull the trigger in 5 rounds, I guess. In each burst is 5. Uh, the perk is like it's not that amazing, but you go to the Graviton Lance, and the Graviton Lance uh, has the uh, has the black hole. It's not even about the main. It's not even about the main perk where basically if you kill somebody, the projectiles track you. It's just black hole. Period. It creates after 2 bursts. I guess it creates some type of rift and whatever. They made it sound good, and it is good. It's a good weapon, but it's extremely broken. When you're dealing with one, it's hard enough, and like I said, you're dealing in a group of multiples. You're gonna have a very bad experience. And most people in the Crucible run with that weapon, especially with this Solstice of Hero going on. Everybody wants to win, so it's really prevalent now. Like I'm running into groups of 6 with just nothing but Visionless Wing. Like this guy, the weapon is it's broke because it doesn't take much to kill people, and then when you kill people, you have a chance to make multiple kills because of projectiles. I'm not calling for a nerf. I've never called no weapon to try to get a nerf. I'm just merely saying that to bring other weapons up to par with this weapon because it's too stupidly easy, which that's not a word, but it's so freaking stupid how easy it is to get kills with this weapon. This video, I really didn't I had another video where I was kind of salty about the fact where, I mean, I got my kills, I was able to go positive, but now I'm starting to learn that that doesn't even matter. It's like if I exchange with somebody and I get like a 1.81 or 2 point something in this match, and maybe 5 or 6 matches I'm going positive, but maybe out of the 20 matches I lose, I mean we lose, and I end up going below positive somehow. That, I don't know, though my KD is not what I thought it was going to be, you know what I mean? And I get my kills, I do my thing, but just for some reason it doesn't track like that. I don't know how it's supposed to. I just barely figured out. In fact, I'm lying. I don't even know what the hell ELO is. Like, I've never asked that. I've always went into the Crucible just to have fun, but now I know you have to really go in, and half the time you're getting team shotted, so you basically got to hide from people and hide behind. And I don't play like that. That's never been my play style. I don't hide behind people. I don't use my team to get kills. I like to just go at it on my own. Time to kill with every other weapon is garbage. The skate lock is a good weapon, really good. But the time to kill is nothing in comparison to the Vigilant Wing and the Graviton Lance. And the Graviton Lance is, like I said, it's stupid how broken it is. It doesn't take much. Every blueberry and their grandma runs with this weapon. And if you're one of those people, you might not like what I'm saying, but if you're one of those people that if I go to Destiny Tracker and I see your stats, and for the most part, this is the sole weapon that you've been using since it's became the meta, uh, I'm not even gonna say, yeah, it's just garbage, straight out. Like, if you're not you know good with any other weapon outside of the Graviton Lance, that speaks not so much to your character, but just you being able to play. Period. You cannot take an elitist attitude and you're using weapons like the Graviton Lance. If you go every match and you never switch to no other weapons, and that's like your primary weapon that you go to. It may not be your primary, but that's the primary weapon you go to. You never, and all your kills come by that. You might want to rethink. Just because it's the meta weapon don't mean you got to use meta, But a lot of people with that attitude, like, well, you can't get ahead if you don't do. No, the weapon is broken, and by you constantly using it, you're not. Bungie's not gonna fix it. And I'm not even calling for a nerf. I'm calling for weapons to be, I know there's a lot of updates. I was listening to Houndish today, and, I usually listen to him because dude is on point. Him, who else? Unknown Player, uh, Cactus HD. Like, I mention these guys not out of clout, but just because they're actually good channels. So if you're not subscribed to them, I would definitely go subscribe to these guys. But yeah, these are the guys I look at. There's a few other ones that I can mention. Besides Unknown Player, I listen to Jazz. I listen to a lot of them, but some uh do particular will do certain content. They cover certain content in Destiny, and for the most part, these are the ones I listen to when I'm not able to get on Reddit and really do my investigation due to time constraints. I go to them, and then later on I'll probably go look and see if I can if everything matches up. But that's besides the point. It's about this gun and about the time to kill. The time to kill is so broken on this gun, and it's cool. Like I said, I'm not calling for no nerfs. I'm just saying bring every weapon up to par. Make weapons on par with this weapon. If I got a hand cannon and they can double tap me with this weapon, why can't I double tap them with a handgun? Or maybe bring the auto rifle up to make the time to kill a lot higher, so it's like you're on par. If you're exchanging shots, because I've been in situations to where uh I'm shooting at him and I've already hit him with the majority of my clip, but he taps me twice and I'm dead. All he does is bounce in, hit me once, bounce out, bounce in again, hit me another time, and I'm dead. And then the projectiles kill my squad. And when you're playing something like quick play, it's like I said, it's about fun. It's not really sweaty matches. You're going in here to have fun. You're still working on your KD, but for the most part, a lot of people go in here because they're solo and they don't have squads. They're not uh and even now I run into a lot of stacked teams in quick play, but I mean, it is what it is, but for the most part, it's supposed to be fun. And when you're dealing with weapons like the Graviton Lance, it's not fun. Like, literally, I've ran into squads, the whole team using Vigilance Wing, or they're using Graviton Lance, and the whole time during the Solstice of Hero, which is still going, and I'm grinding, and I'm glad this grind is going to be over soon. But uh, that's another story. But yeah, but for the most part, I was running into whole stack teams using this. Like, I don't even go into competitive no more. I like that. That's that. that is, it's so tedious to get your your glory up. Like I really don't have time. I'd rather, get in and play quick play and get like about for every 20 matches that I'll get in on quick play, you know what I mean, would be like basically 6 or 7 matches that I would get in on competitive. And that's if I could even find anybody that would play competitive. For the most part, people besides the diehard PvPers, which I consider myself a diehard PvP, but I just have no time to wait for like 20-minute quay-ins to only to get my teeth kicked in by teams that are stacked. And what's funny is because a lot of teams that you run up against in competitive, they're not even using the graviton lands. They're not even using they may use a Vision's Wing, but they're not even using the Graviton Lance. They're using all types of other weapons. It's a variety. There's so many weapons in Destiny, but there's only a few that actually stand out. And at the top of the list is the Graviton, that it's king. The Graviton Lance is king, and anybody that says it's not is crazy. And these are probably the people that actually use this weapon. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking. I made this video not to shit on the graviton lance, excuse my language, because it is a really good weapon and it's fun. I like using it in PvE. I just don't use it in PvP because I consider it cheesy. It's like every time there's a meta, somebody else follows it. You never can stand alone. It's like, oh well, if I want my ELO and I want my KD to be up, I'm gonna have to use these meta weapons. No, you don't. My KD is the way it is because however way they score this, it's like, I might get like what in this game I'm probably gonna get like 26 kills, but my KD is gonna be like 1 point something. Sorry about the mic. It's gonna be 1 point something, and somehow that affects me. Maybe because nearly every time I've got like a couple of the kills, I've died, or that's how they score it. Whatever, you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna stop playing the way I play. I play aggressive, and that's just my play style. But Bungie, hopefully you look at one of these videos or some other content creator speaks on it. But this game, this gun doesn't really need to be tuned. It just needs to. Every other weapon needs to be on par with this, and hopefully during these updates and the Forsaken, there would be a stronger weapon. But I mean, it's yet to be uh, seen. So yeah, we can only hope. But anyways, my name's Sire the Risen. This is just basically me talking about a broken gun. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You like my content? Subscribe, drop a like, and I will catch you on the dark side. Late.